Alright Camaro SS fans, let's talk about pistons. Yeah, those little metal guys that handle all your engine's power. Whether you're running stock, boosting, or building a weekend warrior, the pistons you choose can make or break your ride. Today, we're ranking the best pistons for the Gen 6 V8 6.2 liter Camaro SS based on power, cost, and durability. And I'm breaking them down for every build type: street car, daily driver, boosted, and drag. Alright, for the people that don't know what kind of type of pistons there are, if you already know, just kind of skip this, but we'll quickly cover the different piston types and why they matter before we hit the rankings. So first we have stock pistons. These are the cheap, reliable. They're good for daily driving, but they're not good for boost or extreme power. Next we have hypereutectic pistons. They're stronger than stock, affordable, and handles moderate tuning, but brittle under high boost. Then we have forged pistons. They're super strong, can handle high horsepower and boost, and they're perfect for serious builds, but more expensive. And then last we have the aftermarket performance piston. These are like the top tier brands like the JE, Wiseco, and CP. Strong, lightweight, built for custom builds, and pricier, but they're worth it for the performance. And with our first ranking, we have the JE forged pistons, the SRP Pro line. We're gonna put this one in the A tier. These are the top tier for anyone running a boosted street car or hitting the track on weekends. They can handle 25 to 30 psi, and horsepower gains scale nicely with your mods. Expect to spend about around $800 to $1,000 for a full set. Basically, if you want reliability and serious performance, JE is a hard one to beat. Next, don't underestimate the stock OEM pistons. They're cheap, reliable. These handle your daily driving needs with zero fuss. PSI and horsepower? Stick to the stock levels or very mild tunes. Price is around $250 to $400, perfect for someone who just wants a dependable street Camaro without going full performance. We're gonna put this one in the C tier. Next, we get the Wiseco forged pistons. These guys shine in boosted and drag setups. Reliable up to 25 to 30 psi and can take some serious horsepower, depending on your build. Cost is roughly $700 to $900. If you're planning on some track days or a weekend warrior Camaro, these pistons will hold up under the heat. And I just want to make a disclaimer about all these pistons. Obviously, it's really going to depend on the coating too as well. Next, we got the Mahle hypereutectic. These pistons are solid and they're a mid-level upgrade. Stronger than stock, handles 15 to 18 psi, and costs roughly $400 to $600. Perfect for someone running a mild supercharger or small tuning mods, especially if you're still using your Camaro as a daily driver. We're going to put this one in the B tier. Next, we have the CP-Carrillo forged pistons. These are heavy hitters for serious racing builds. Can handle extreme boost and horsepower, around 30 psi plus, safely, with prices between $900 and $1,100. If you're going full track or drag racing, CP pistons are where you want to be. We're gonna put this one in the A tier. Next, we got the Racetech forged pistons. Great for drag or mild boost street builds, can handle roughly 20 to 25 psi safely, and horsepower gains are solid without going overboard. Cost is around $700 to $900, perfect if you want a strong aftermarket option without dropping JE or CP money. We're gonna put this one in the B tier. Next, we got Eagle forged pistons. Handles about 20 to 25 psi and adds decent horsepower. Cost is around $650 to $850. They're reliable, a nice step up from stock, and perfect for a budget consensus Camaro SS builders who want forged strength. We're gonna put this one in the B tier. Next, we got Wassner forged pistons. They're super high performance international option. Can take around 20 to 25 psi and cost around $700 to $900. Ideal for boosted street cars or light drag builds, especially if you're looking for a strong alternative to domestic brands. We're gonna put this one in the B tier. Next, we got the hypereutectic CP pistons. We're gonna put this one in the C tier. They are stronger than the stock ones and handle mild boost up to 15 psi with modest horsepower gains. The cost is $400 to $500, and they're great for lightly tuned Camaros or anyone upgrading their daily driver without going full forged. Next, we have the stock replacement pistons, the aftermarket OEM ones. These ones are from third-party suppliers. They're cheap, reliable, and easy to find. They're around $300 to $400 and perfect for someone maintaining a daily driver Camaro without any big performance goals. We're gonna put this one in the C tier. Next, we got diamond forged pistons. They are a solid performance choice for boosted street or light drag builds and can handle around 20 to 25 psi with good horsepower gains. This one is around $700 to $900, and it's great if you want strong performance without committing to a JE or CP prices. We're going to put this one in the B tier. Next, we have DSS Racing forged pistons. They are built for high performance setups, including extreme boost and horsepower. They can handle around, 30 plus, obviously, and even way more than that. The cost is around $900 to $1,100. This one is super ideal for someone building a serious track or drag Camaro who needs ultimate durability, and that's why we're going to put it in the A tier. Next, we got forged Mahle Pistons. They are perfect for those who love weekend track days or boosted street performance, can handle around 25 to 30 psi with strong horsepower potential. The price is around $700 to $900, has an excellent balance of reliability and performance, so we're going to put this one in the A tier. Next, we have custom lightweight forged pistons. These ultra lightweight forged pistons sound great on paper, but they're really finicky and not matched perfectly for your build. They're pricey at $1,000 and only for competition on track focused setups where every ounce of weight matters. We're going to put this one in the D tier, haven't really heard too many good things from this. And then last, we have the specialty aftermarket budget pistons. Reliability can be a hit or miss with these ones. The cost is around $400 to $600, only use if you're experimenting on a project car or learning on the ropes. Definitely not for a boosted or track builds. We're going to put this one in the D tier. Alright, that's our full breakdown. 15 pistons for the Gen 6 Camaro SS from stock to ultra high performance forged pistons. Remember, the right piston really depends on your build. Let me know if I missed anything on the list or, what I should have put on here. Thanks for watching Torque Savvy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.